But that doesn't mean God's not there. That doesn't mean God's not keeping his promises. God was very much so keeping his promises. God was with him in this moment. Even in the word of God, it says you won't be tempted beyond what you can bear. He wasn't tempted beyond what he can bear. He was hungry. It was hard. He wasn't tempted beyond what he could bear. It says in the word of God, if you resist the enemy and he will flee from you. As soon as he said, be gone from me, Satan, where was Satan? He was gone. And the angels came to minister him. God was keeping his promises in that moment, even though it looked like a wilderness. Psalms 23:4 says this. Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. I want us to notice something. The promise in that is not that you won't walk through the valley of the shadow of death. The promise in that is that God will be with you and that his rod and his staff will comfort you. And so, friends, if you're walking through the valley of the shadow of death, if you're walking in the wilderness, if you're having sleepless nights, if you're lonely, if you're cold, if you're afraid, that doesn't mean that God is not still keeping his promises, that God is not still good just because the situation is bad. God's there. He's with you. He's the strength in that moment. He's your power in that moment. He's so, so good. And so the last person you want to get mad at in this moment is God. God's your friend in that moment. The next reason why I think that sometimes we, forget that God is a promise keeper is because number one, we don't know the promises of God. And number two, we have an enemy who does know the promises of God and manipulates the promises of God.